Hey Lawn Care Nation, so I'm at one of my client lawns, and this is a lawn that I did a light top dressing on a few days ago. And rather than bag the lawn when I'm mowing it here and risk sucking up any of the soil that I put on top, although we did have a good rain, and I don't see any traces of the soil looking at it from a distance here. I figured this would be a great opportunity to test out the mulching capabilities of the Kress 60 volt commercial mower. You guys have been asking in comments in other videos about what I thought of the mulching capabilities of this mower. I don't normally do a lot of mulching, but figured, hey, this would be a perfect opportunity for that. I do have a brand new Kress Gator style mulch blade and the mulch plug with me, so I'm going to get out there, do the trimming and edging, and then I'll bring you guys out. So it's a good thing I'm going to try mulching. You can still see quite a bit of soil present through the lawn in various spots. I top dressed it using the Landsy, and there's a whole area in the back there that I'm going to skip just because it's just too much soil there, and put some seed down, but it's areas like this. So yeah, we're gonna install those mulch blades and go from here. All right, so you can see I've got the mulch plug. You can see it's brand new, never used it, and I have a brand new mulch blade from Kress, so we'll put that on. Take the bag off. Flip it on its side. Take the battery out for safety. The high lift blade. So you can see there the Gator style mulch blade. I'm going to clean up this grass here that's built up. Just want to make sure we're starting with a clean deck. I'm bagging with it all day. And I'm probably just gonna start off straight with full power because we are mulching. So there we go. Got the mulch plug in there, locked in place. Flip it back over. So you can see the mulch plug right in there. And that Gator style mulching blade. So let's try it out. I'm mowing at 2.5 inches on the front. And on the back, it's currently on 2.5 inches as well. I might raise the pitch depending on how it goes. Turn the power on, and we're on low power. So I'm gonna go to the high power mode and see how that does. glad I decided to mulch it. You can hear the little wood bits getting thrown around under the deck. So far, so good. You can see some of the clumps it's dropping as I turn around, but not too bad. Like I say, I don't have much experience with mulching, but I'll probably double mow this. It's pretty thick from the way it was growing with the rain on the weekend, but not too bad for a first pass. A little bit of grass on that rear left wheel. Again, not too bad for a first pass. A couple little spot there that I missed when I pivoted. A little bit of grass on top. You can see there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a second pass in the opposite pattern. So I'll go the opposite direction. Lay some stripes on that way. Let's see what the deck looks like underneath. Not too bad. You see a little bit of a ring there. Pretty fine for lush grass. Pretty good. Not too bad under the deck. It's fairly clean. So let's hit it in the opposite direction. So that is a double cut using the mulch blades. You see it got rid of all of those clumps for the most part. Still a few here and there, but much smaller. Looks a lot more like it's been bagged now. Don't immediately see clumps on top of the lawn. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. I'm glad I did it over bagging, especially you see this area here that I missed. It was overseeded and top dressed. Lots of little bare spots there, lots of soil in spots. So I was glad I could hear the wood bits that were in the soil being picked up and thrown around in the deck. So I'm glad it didn't bag, and overall did a pretty good job. Let's do one last check underneath. And the deck is still completely clean there. Actually a lot better than I was expecting. I thought for sure there'd be a ton of grass caked under there, but it's fairly dry. You can see some of the clippings here that are left now on the second pass. A lot smaller. That'll break down very quickly over the next day or so. Yeah, that looks fantastic. So there you have it, Lawn Care Nation. That is the mulching performance of the Kress Commercial 60-volt battery-powered mower with the Kress dedicated mulch blade and the mulch plug, of course. It did a fantastic job considering that the grass was pretty long and lush. Again, like I said in the video, they're happy that I did it versus bagging because I had just so recently top dressed. And there was still some traces, even after all the rain that we got, of the soil still sort of sitting on top there. Yeah, pretty impressed there. I had to take 2 passes to kind of give it the look. I could have stopped after the first pass. It wasn't that bad in terms of, you know, what the clippings and stuff are. They were pretty fine. But just because I'm so used to bagging and always having that really clean look, gave it the second pass there. And it left a fantastic look there. So there you go, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the mulching performance of the Kress Commercial 60-volt mower.